Hello, this is Alex at the Stadium. Today is Friday, May 29th, 2020, and so as we do every Friday, I'm going to talk about some Magic stuff. One thing that has been a constant throughout Magic's history in one way or another is creature types. Even really old cards like Lord of Atlantis and stuff like that cared about creature types before it was even formatted, as like creature elf or anything like that. It would just say, summon elf or summon lord or summon goblin, whatever. But they've evolved a bit over time, and now there's all sorts of different creature types that exist throughout the game. I have here various cards that interact with creatures of their type, although not every creature type has lots of support in that way. But these are some examples of ones that do. So I have Thalia's Lieutenant. It's a human soldier. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each other human you control, and also whenever another human enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Thalia's Lieutenant. So it works in both ways. Humans supporting each other, getting stronger through unity. That's a pretty normal theme across human tribal type cards. Regisaur Alpha. Other dinosaurs you control have haste, so gets them going real fast on their stubby legs with big fat legs with stubby arms. And when it enters the battlefield, you do create a dinosaur with trample, so that will have haste when it enters the battlefield. Gets to bring a friend. It has trample, big stompy stuff, very dinosaur-like things. Elves Champion. Other elf creatures get +1/+1 and have Forest Walk. This is an older one, so you'll notice that it is symmetrical. It affects both players, and a main concept of elves is using early elves to make extra mana, then just poop out more elves and more and more and more elves. There's just, oh my god, so many elves, and then using all that mana and other stuff to win the game by just making your elves enormous and attacking, usually. Then we have Sliver Hivelord. This is just one of the 5-color legendary slivers. This one says, Sliver creatures you control have indestructible. So slivers, all about giving other slivers, all the slivers you control abilities, and eventually just having this big army of giant interconnected slivers all making each other have crazy abilities and all sorts of stuff. Obviously there's lots of creature types in the game. Wanted to know what your favorite creature type is. Personally, I really like wizards. If you've been watching my other videos of things, you'll have picked up on my like for all things magical and wizardly and stuff like that. I really like that in Magic. A lot of wizards will have activated abilities that sort of behave like instants and sorceries you could otherwise cast in the game. Like one of my favorite cards is Arcanus the Omnipotent. He's a creature that you can tap to draw 3 cards. So he taps for Ancestral Recall, which is fantastic. So I really like wizards, even though the wizard tribal commander deck is about those activated abilities. Inala lets you make copies of stuff temporarily with haste, and that really works well with the activated ability aspect and tapping of wizards in order to essentially cast their spells. So if you have a favorite creature type, I want to know what it is. It doesn't even need to be one that has all this tribal support. If you like cephalids, then you like cephalids, and I want to know that. So that is me for today. I will talk to you tomorrow about, it'll probably be some board games. I haven't decided yet. But, yeah, have a great day.